7 great hikes you can do in Visayas. There are plenty of peaks that lie south of Luzon, appealing to both experienced and trail newbies. If you're traveling to the center of our beautiful country, you might want to bring along some gear and check these mountains out. Beaches like Boracay first come to mind when we think of the Visayas, but the country's central island group is actually home to numerous mountains and volcanoes, and is thus as much a hiker's as it is a diver's paradise. Indeed, the Visayan Islands feature hikes of all difficulties, from easy, half-day treks to exploratory long-distance trails that can take weeks. The 7 hikes with varying difficulty and geography that represents what the region has to offer. Of course, after the hikes, you can visit the beaches too and enjoy the hikes of Iloilo, Antique, Aklan, Tacloban, and Cebu. Mount Majas, Kulasi, Antique. This is the highest mountain in Panay and the second highest in the Visayas at 2,117 meters above sea level. Mount Majas figures in local legends as home of deities and enchanted creatures. It features trails that take the hikers from rice fields all the way to its rocky peaks through a dense forest that can take days to negotiate. Pristine streams and waterfalls can be found along the mountain's campsites and trails. But you have to earn your way up this mountain as it has steep moss-covered trails. Mount Nangtad, Barbaza, Antique. The second highest peak in Panay at 2,073 meters above sea level. Mount Nangtad is just as challenging as Mount Majas, if not more so. The hike involves crossing several sections of the Dalanas River, hiking up a series of open and forested ridges, and trekking through a mossy forest that replete with orchids and pitcher plants. The summit is forested, but along the way, you can catch a glimpse of Sulu and the other peak of Panay's majestic range. Mount Napola, Igbaras, Iloilo. Part of the same range that has Majas and Nangtad as its pinnacles, the 1,239-meter Mount Napola is a much easier trek. Its proximity to Iloilo makes it a local favorite, either as a day hike or an overnight climb. Napola's summit is a nipple-like rock that gives the mountain its name. Atop this rock, you can view Guimaras, and on a clear day, even the mountains of Negros. Mount Canlaon is one of the active volcanoes of the Philippines. It forms the highest peak of Negros Island and is located west of Canlaon, about 36 kilometers southeast of Bacolod City, and belongs to Canlaon National Park. The volcano is a favorite spot for mountain climbers and is the centerpiece of Mount Canlaon Natural Park, a natural park originally established on August 8, 1934. Mount Canlaon is surrounded by a variety of myths, a story that its vicinity was home to a nation ruled by dato or king or leader named Laon. The volcano was said to be a former home to a dragon-like monster, which was slain by the youthful epic hero Can, who was an intimate lover and friend of Laon. Together, Can and Laon defeated the monster, utilizing strength and wit and Laon's magic drang, which can produce anything the wilder wants. There are several trails all converging on the otherworldly summit crater. This includes the Mangaha Valley with its fields of endemic grass that make it one of the best places to camp in the country. The hot springs in Mambucal make for a great post-climb treat. Mount Talines, Negros Oriental. Hikers forced to cancel their Canlaon trip often end up in Mount Talines. But more than just a plan B, the 1,903-meter mountain, also known as Cuernos de Negros, is a worthy hike in itself. Like Canlaon, it offers several fascinating features: crater lakes, mossy forests, and at least a couple of accessible peaks. The classic trail from Dawen to Valencia takes 2 days and ends in Casaroro Falls. Regardless of which route you take, you can never go down disappointed. Osmania Pig, Dalagete, Cebu. Osmania Pig is the highest Cebu's peak. At just over 1,000 meters, is a family-friendly hike that takes no more than an hour to complete. But while it is enough for a picnic, it has views as scenic enough for veteran hikers to give it a look. Like the mountains near Manila, O-Peak hikers call it, can get crowded on weekends. So, weekdays are the best time to appreciate the mountain's verdant, jagged hills. Those finding Osmania Pig too easy need no worry, as Cebu has plenty of traverse possibilities, including the Kawasan Falls and its milky blue waters. Montres Marias, Biliran Island. The highest mountain in Biliran at 1,315 meters above sea level. Montres Marias is one of the hidden gems of eastern Visayas. There are so many waterfalls in this mountain that most of them are nameless. After a day of crossing streams and trekking up a dense forest, you will reach a summit that offers views of Biliran's other peaks. Don't worry if you see a snake or two, as they are likely to attack humans as long as you keep a safe distance. And this is also means that the mountain's biodiversity remains intact. Special shoutouts to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Jonel Gonzaga, Jesse Escobedo, Jose Dominguez, Jade Vega. From New Zealand, Miss Jenny Cantilang. From the Philippines, Lalaine Alagos, Ami Antonio Gaton, Joven Bello, Mercy Fajardo, Joycey Narciso, Ate Florevic Narciso and family. Mylene Mijares. From Japan, Abigail Tanedo. If you like this video, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for you to be updated on my new videos.